First, Joshua school leaders cut the microphone during the valedictorian speech. Then the principal threatened to sabotage his college plans. And today, an apology. Fox 4's Calvert Collins in our Dallas newsroom tonight. I guess it's important to note, Calvert, this apology is from the district, not the principal.
That is correct, Steve. Remington Reimer left today for the Naval Academy, but after the whole graduation ordeal a few weeks ago, Remington's father told us the Joshua High School principal threatened to write a letter to the academy saying that Remington had, quote, poor character, but the superintendent stepped in today to smooth things over.
Obviously, the principal made a mistake.
Remington Reimer's decision to go off script was soon overshadowed by Principal Mick Cochran's words to Remington's father in a meeting after the graduation. Joshua Superintendent Fran Merrick now issued this apology. On behalf of the school district, I would like to take this opportunity to apologize for any interpretation of a threat by Mr. Cochran in expressing his displeasure with what happened. The district has never intended to, nor will take punitive action against Remington Reimer for deviating from the prior reviewed speech.
Remington's a quiet guy who's been following the rules all of his life. He's never gotten in any kind of trouble at all. And half his classmates had never even heard him speak before. But it was, it was just a thing that he felt like was wrong, and that's why he wanted to give the rest of his speech that he had wished he could from the beginning.
Remington had his speech edited twice and approved by school leaders. But at the podium, he added what he calls the salvation message.
We are fortunate to have God who gave his only son, who died for our sins to overcome our shortcomings.
Immediately after he uttered those words, the mic plug was pulled, so no one heard the rest of his speech. Hiram Sasser is the director of litigation for the nonprofit Liberty Institute that supports religious freedoms. He represented Remington and his father and says not only did administrators violate the district's own policy, but also infringed on federal and state laws guaranteeing valedictorians free speech.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever know all the particulars of why the microphone was cut off, but at the end of the day, they apologized, they did the right thing, and we'll be able to move on from here.
Now, God was mentioned throughout the commencement ceremony and with beginning and ending prayers. I asked the Reimers' attorney if Remington could do it all over again, would he change anything? He said no, Remington really wanted to get his point across. I also left messages with Joshua ISD administrators today, but never got a call back, Steve.
Okay, Calvert, so they talked with, the Reimers had an attorney, the Liberty Legal, didn't really get any legal satisfaction here. Is everybody happy, though, with this apology?
Well, at least, yeah, the Reimers said they certainly are. They don't want the principal to be fired. They feel that Remington has been exonerated and can now move on with his college career at the Naval Academy. Interestingly, at the end of that superintendent's apology, she did mention that district leaders will follow policy at future graduations, which is what the Reimers said they hope as well.
So the mics could be cut off in the future. All right, Calvert, thanks.